there, in today's video we are going to talk about the crew resource management, also known as CRM. By end of the video you will know what is the importance of CRM and why is it important in the aviation industry. So before that I would like to give a small introduction on myself. Well, my name is Haji Raj. I'm holding my card number DSanto007065, and moving on to the topic. The crew resource management is an effective use of all available resources on board the plane and also outside the plane. Well, what does it mean? Before having the CRM training or the CRM establishment, as many aircraft accidents were due to happen because of human factors. So, as high as 80% of the accidents were made because the pilot and the crew members were not able to deal with the situation that they were found themselves in. So the problem was not the failure itself. Okay, so the aircraft didn't crash because of the failure, but many times the aircraft actually crashed because the flight crew was not able to deal with the situation. Well, the main reason was because the communication was broken, thus the teamwork was not there. Especially in the olden days, before the CRM was found, when the captain was gone on board, so the captain was pretty much deciding everything. Okay, they are going to put into the more bossy and leadership. Right? So moving on, that is all from me. But we chose a specific topic about this situation, which related to aircraft accidents and also related to CRM, which is Charkhi plane crash.
Communication is one of the elements of crew resource management. In the case of the 1996 mid-air collision disaster, communication became the cause of the accident through two primary dysfunctions. The first is the language barrier, in which the flight crew lacked spoken English skills despite passing their proficiency test. The radio operator aboard the flight 1907 operated by Kazakhstan Airlines was translating the ATC officer's information to the flight crew. Next is the misunderstanding of terms. In this case, being a part of the Soviet Union, the Kazakhstani crew used metric units instead of aviation distance and height measurements such as feet and nautical miles. And this caused a very bad confusion in the cockpit despite the clear instructions from the air traffic controllers.
The loss of over 300 lives marked the 1996 Charkhi disaster as the aviation deaths made at correction till date. As communication is attributed as the main human error behind the occurrence of this disaster, it can be said that the aftermath related to this error was the aviation industry enforced all aviation operational personnel including flight crew, flight attendants, engineers, ATC controllers, flight dispatchers should have at least a level 4 English proficiency according to the ICAO standards in order to obtain their license. By doing so, it will ensure that communications errors within the industry may be reduced to be at a point where minimal accident may occur because of the CRM element.
So basically, situational awareness is being aware of what is happening around you in terms of where you are, where you're supposed to be, and whether anyone or anything around you is subject to your outcome safely. So there are three stages of situational awareness, which is the first one will be information gathering, the second one is understanding information, and the third one is anticipations. So there are these factors that contribute to this mid-air collision incident. The first one is perception, where data are not observed either because they are difficult to be observed or because the observer's scanning is proficient due to attentional memory, passive complacent behavior, high workload, distractions and interruptions. Other than that, visual illusions is also one of the factors that contribute to mid-air collisions.
A step-ladder model is a causal analysis tool that effectively provides insight into the operator's decision-making process in order to determine their errors and subsequent consideration of those errors. The tool incorporates behavioral elements is applicable to a wide range of decision-making circles, making it an especially useful tool for analysis assist within complex decision making. An analysis of the operational errors assists in determining the circumstances related to an encompassing key action and decision, as well as identify and relevant consideration information on the decision. This tool can assist analysts in gaining an understanding of why the flight crew processes as a casual attitude or lack coordination. As crew resource management, skills involve interpersonal communication along with leadership and decision-making qualities. This tool will also assist analysts in gaining perception into the pilot decision-making processes.
In conclusion, many construction mishaps are caused by momentary loss or lack of situational awareness, so we should be aware of our surroundings. Communication skills are essential for developing meaningful connections with service users, caregivers, and others. It is especially vital that we can forge this connection when social practice shift towards more market-based and mandatory policies and procedures. Crew stress and fatigue. Participants emphasize the importance of work-life balance but acknowledge that it could be challenging to allocate adequate time for rest and recovery, as well as family responsibility, domestic tasks, social activities, and there was generally a trade between sleep and other activities. Given the importance of cabin staff in preserving passengers and cabin safety, cabin care, crew awareness and its accompanying dangers must be appropriately addressed. Historically, tiredness risk has been controlled by prescribing maximum duty duration and minimum rest duration inside and between duty periods. We can prevent aircraft accidents and incidents by avoiding and knowing the importance of situational awareness, communication, and stress and fatigue. Thank you.